In this video, I am going to show you how to search the online library catalog. First, we're going to start the Bucks homepage, bucks.edu. In the top right-hand corner, click the link to the library. This will take you to the library homepage. Scroll down, and on the right-hand side, look for a catalog search tool. In the Find section, click your mouse, and this becomes your search bar. So go ahead and type in the name of your cultural group, and then click Search. I got 22 results for my cultural group. If you got 0, or if you're unsure of the correct terminology for your cultural group, I'll show you one of my favorite tricks that you can use to double check on the appropriate use of terminology. This is really important when you're doing research. So when you scroll down, on the left-hand side, look at the subject box. I see that my cultural group is listed here as a subject. This tells me that I am using the correct terminology or close to it as it is used by catalogers to identify a resource that we have within our collection. Click View All if you do not originally see your cultural group to double check and see if there's any other related terminology that perhaps you could use instead. There are some relevant terms that I can use that are essentially expansions of my term Aboriginal Australians. So first I'm going to select my original term, and then I'm going to add on to it the terms that I find also to be most relevant to my cultural group. To see the full string of terms, if it gets cut off, you can hover your mouse over the string of terms and select an appropriate subject classification. For example, I do want to know more about the social conditions of that cultural group. I am looking at the broad context of this cultural group, so I'm going to leave this selected. I am not interested about works of fiction done by Aboriginal Australians at this point, so I'm not going to select that option. Once all the relevant subject terms are selected, click Include. This means that your results list will change. As you can see, mine got smaller, so that all of those terms I selected are included and the ones I did not select are excluded. For more information on how to use the results list of the library catalog, go to the guide created for this course, or stop by any campus and chat with a reference librarian, or contact the reference librarian virtually. All information regarding librarian services can be found on the library homepage at the Ask a Librarian section.